Okay, so we're ready to do a trial run here. So we've got Allegra's laptop with LabQuest, Logger Pro. Logger Pro. We've got the LabQuest right there. We're going to take the USB cable for LabQuest and plug it into the laptop. We're going to check the design to make sure that it doesn't touch the track at all, and it doesn't. That's great. And it's not too long. It's not more than 15 centimeters out in front of the car. And the spring is ready to go. It's in a nice position. It's not touching the track or diagonal. So Laker, go ahead and plug the USB cable into your laptop there. All right. Now it might pop up and say, hey, I found data on here, which it does. But you can just tell it, no, I don't care about that data. I'm going to get my own data. All right, there you go. Okay, so now you are controlling the LabQuest. See, the LabQuest screen is just showing you that. It's showing you that you're controlling it on your computer. So you've got a green button right there, and you've got a 0 next to it. You can click that 0, and that will 0 out your LabQuest. And go ahead and hit the green button, and let's just see. We want to see a red line. There it goes, and it's right on 0. So we are 0'd out. All right, so you can hit it again to stop, and now we're going to do the run. So Matt's ready with the cart. It has to be against the backstop so that it's fair and it goes the same distance as everybody. And Allegra, you go ahead and hit play and let them know you've hit play.
Go.
Okay. All right, and then that created that spike right there on our force time graph. So now what we want to do is zoom in on that spike. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your cursor, you're going to bring it down to the left edge of the spike and click and drag and bring it all the way down to the tip of the spike so you get a nice dark blue highlight. Good. Now you're going to go up to Analyze, and you are going to go down to Zoom Graph In. Once you do that, it zooms in on the stuff you've got the dark blue highlight around. And now you can get a much more exact selection. So you're going to click on exactly where the collision starts right there and bring it all the way over to you. And you might want to get rid of those so you can see the end of the collision. There you go. Okay, so you don't want that extra. So we just want from there to there. Very good. Perfect. Okay, now you're going to go to Analyze that area. So click Analyze and go down to Integral, and that'll give you the area underneath the curve. Very good. And so there's our integral of 0.9313 Newton seconds. Newton seconds being the unit for impulse. And then we're going to analyze the statistics. So go to Statistics under Analyze. Good. And you're going to look at the mean average, and that is 3.362. The negative value means the force is pointed up the ramp, which means it was accelerating it to a stop. Nice. So that mean average is the force value we're going to use to compete. That's the average force the car actually experienced. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to record that on the board.